What's the biz, everybody? It's your boy Vaker Maker, aka Dansley. I'm here to give you some true shit. So the statues I want to talk about in this videos are of Cammy White from the Street Fighter franchise, made by a studio called Acy Studio. You are given multiple versions to choose from while purchasing this 1/4 scaled statue. One statue has Cammy in what they're labeling as her Street Fighter 5 design. The other version has Cammy in her Street Fighter 6 design. And you're also given the option of getting not safe for work versions of her of either the Street Fighter 5 Cammy or the Street Fighter 6 Cammy. On the Fnatic anime store, they got Street Fighter 5 Cammy for 455 US dollars, while the EX, aka the not safe for work version, is 619 US dollars. As for the Six Fighter 6 Cammy, it's 469 US dollars, while its EX version cost 545 US dollars. So it sounds like getting either the regular or EX Street Fighter 6 versions would be the cheaper option. So far, the statues themselves, as far the statues themselves, the one being labeled as Street Fighter 5, as the Street Fighter 5 version, is based on her classic skin in the Street Fighter 6 game, which the skin itself is based on her original appearance in Street Fighter 2, the new challengers. But much like in Street Fighter 5, she gains a shoulder and thigh gun holster to her left gauntlet. She gains a shoulder and a thigh gun holster on her right leg as a homage to her little spin-off game called Cannon Spike. However, unlike in Street Fighter 5, she regains the camouflage markings on her legs, and the Delta Red Signa is back on her chest. But she loses the elbow guard on her gauntlet, which has some faded white around the outsides. However, just like in Street Fighter 5, the leotard has a bright green color to it, as opposed to it being a grayish green like in Street Fighter 6. So I can kind of see why they're calling this version of the statue Street Fighter 5 Cammy. Anyways, I think it looks great. It's got her game face on, yet she's still pretty. Her bangs looking good, and I love the way they got her braided pigtails in the air. The muscles are well sculpted too. I would say she's still not as ripped as her Street Fighter 5 counterpart, though she is still bulkier than she is in Street Fighter 6. And we can't forget about the booty. The Street Fighter fans love the booty. And I think the sculptors did a solid job with the booty. With the booty here. Regardless, whichever you choose to position the statue, I think the statue looks great. Whichever position you if you want to position her frontwards, backwards, sideways, she looks great. As long as you got the money shot, of course. You know, the booty showing. You know, that's all that matters, right? That's all the Cammy fans care about. And I personally think they made the right choice going with the bright green leotard as opposed to the grayish green. As for the other Cammy statue, which has her based on her primary look, her new primary look in Street Fighter 6, I think they did a good job with this one as well. Each version has a different pose. I think the Street Fighter 6 Cammy has a better base, but overall, out of the two, I do prefer the Street Fighter 5 Cammy version. Mainly just because of, yeah, because as cool as she looks with her new design, I'll always prefer her classic look. I'm sorry. As I mentioned before, there's an EX version of both Cammys. And I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not gonna be able to be showing the photos for the EX versions in this video. If you want to see them, I'll leave a link in to the website that has them all there. Yeah, it'll be in the description for you guys to check out. So the X version of Street Fighter V, you get to replace her regular body piece with one displaying her completely nude. And yes, her butt cheeks are in full display, folks, as well as her boobs and the JJ. Both her arms and one of her ankles are bandaged up with some blood. Clearly, these are signs of her being battle damaged. Her coming home with cuts and bruises on her body is probably a normal thing for Cammy, thanks to her line of work. And she has a towel around her neck. You can also get an extra base to go along with it. That has a chair with an empty soda can on it, and I'm not sure what that's supposed to be right next to the soda can. Then the EX version for Street Fighter 6 Cammy has a replaceable head that mirrors one of the silly expressions you can make with the character's face on the screen by pressing random buttons on your controller right before your match starts, as well as a replaceable upper body which has her wearing absolutely nothing underneath her jacket, with both her boobs and nipples visible. And the website does say that if you buy both the Street Fighter 6 and Street Fighter 5 and 6 Cammy, you'll receive a free big base. This is set to release in the second quarter of 2024. Like I said, I do prefer the Street Fighter 5 Cammy statue, but honestly, with the way they got him looking in these photos, it'd be a lot cooler getting both. And it's way better having both, having them displayed together side by side. So I'd honestly want to buy both instead of just getting one. Unfortunately, I don't have the money to do that, but I'm sure some of you do. So what do you guys think? Are you guys interested in any of these? If so, which one? And are you thinking of purchasing both? Comment below, let me know. Interestingly enough, this same studio did the same thing for Chun-Li, but I'll be discussing that in another video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more videos like these, and most importantly, hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I do post these videos. Now with that said, stay beast.